This is the Milwaukee County War Memorial Center, right along the lakefront on Lincoln Memorial and also Gary Wetzel Medal of Honor Way. It was dedicated in 1957 by Milwaukee County. It's designed by Eero Saarinen, who was a very famous Finnish-American architect. He also designed the St. Louis Arch, believe it or not. And it is a beautiful, beautiful testament to what Milwaukee County has done in order to both honor those that have served, dead and living. It is not only full of memorials, but it also houses a lot of important veteran services for our veterans today. As you can see on the facade of the Milwaukee County War Memorial Center, it has Roman numerals, and those Roman numerals actually are the starting and ending dates of both World War II and the war in Korea. And then in front you will see 5 large granite blocks. Those 5 granite blocks are for the 5 different branches of our military: Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, and Coast Guard. We also have a beautiful statue of Abraham Lincoln, which was created in part by students collecting pennies many years ago. And here we have a honor of Gary George Wetzel, who was a very, very prominent Milwaukee era veteran. And this is dedicated to him and his action in the Vietnam War. While the inside of the Saarinen building is closed right now, it does have some really neat artifacts inside, including a I-beam from one of the Twin Towers from the World Trade Center that came down on 9/11. And also, there is a table set up for a missing man ceremony that is dedicated to the memory of POWs and MIAs from all of our military engagements. Here I am on the Memorial Plaza, which is a beautiful, beautiful testament to recognizing and honoring people who have served. There is, as you can see, a large dark ring that kind of symbolizes the unity of Milwaukee County and kind of bringing all of our people that have served in different engagements in different places all together. You can see there are different locations inscribed in the ring there. We have flags for the 5 branches of the military. Over here is a beautiful, this is called the Battlefield Cross, and this is dedicated to the men and women of Milwaukee and the Milwaukee County who have given their life in Operation Iraqi Freedom. That was dedicated just a few years ago. It's very, very pretty. You'll see a collage of pictures that make the American flag very similar to one that we have at University School. That was created by students. And right in the center, we have the big memorial of the War Memorial. This is an eternal flame. And this eternal flame, as you can see by the sign, reflects burns brightly over the 3,481 names that surround the reflecting pool. These are names of Milwaukee County residents that have been killed in action since World War II. There's a description right here from Douglas MacArthur, the General of the Army, who we can actually see from afar, in tribute to those who did their duty as God gave them the light to see that duty. General Douglas MacArthur. There's also a mosaic of each of the 4 branches of the military around the memorial. There's a beautiful memorial to the Gold Star families. Gold Star families are families that have lost loved ones in combat, whose loved ones made the ultimate sacrifice for their country. And that Gold Star comes from hanging blue stars in windows during World War II if somebody in that household was in combat, and then if that person passed, the flag would be changed to a gold star. And then there is a Purple Heart Memorial dedicated to all men and women who have been wounded in all of our wars. And that was set up by the veterans groups and citizens a few years ago as well. There's also a large plaque that used to be in a local American Legion. And this plaque is dedicated to Milwaukee County residents who gave their lives in World War I. And there's even some recognition of people who ended up living in Milwaukee County that served in the Revolutionary War, going all the way back to the 1700s. If you do come here, you can get a really cool mobile tour if you're interested. And all you got to do is have a little cell phone, and you can walk around and find out a lot more than I can tell you. Well, I hope this short tour helps you see what a beautiful, beautiful location this is. It's important to me because it both remembers the past, but it also helps people today and hopefully in the future. So come on down to the Milwaukee War Memorial Center, right on beautiful Lake Michigan, and you can learn, you can think, you can reflect, and maybe enjoy some time together with family as well.